line tonight thus far. 7-3 is your score, 1:32 to go in the first. Rogers shot off the back iron. No good. Sub for Chapman is Ezel for Ethridge. Rogers shot up and in. 1 for 2 again. So she got 2 on the night. And here comes Campbell. Looking, gets it to McDonald. McDonald to Mason on the baseline. Mason kicks it back out to her. Now to Campbell. Campbell to Franks. McDonald, good cut. 15-footer off the glass and in. Olivia McDonald for 2. And that pushes it out 9-4. Good shot there by McDonald. And here comes Rogers. She's walking it up. 1:05 to go in the first quarter. Guarded by Mason. That's a little bit of a mismatch. Jones gets that one inside, and she'll finish. That's her 4th point of the night and cuts it to win 3 with 51 seconds to go. Here comes Campbell now. She'll get it to Franks on the wing. Back out Campbell. Campbell kind of drives in, kicks to McDonald. Franks gets it on the baseline. She'll go up. No good, and that's going to be knocked out by Rogers. They've got some of the same issues the high school girls had the other night. Couldn't get a layup to go in. It's been a curse here. I think our goals have a curse on them right now. McDonald. Another 12-footer. Good. Olivia McDonald coming off the bench hot here in the first. 26 seconds to go. They're up 5. Ezel got away with a shuffle a little bit. They tried to get it inside of Rogers. Ball's tipped and tipped again, and that should be Summertown's ball off of their feet, and that is correct. So another turnover. Rogers got through it, but the ball was knocked down on her leg, and it went out off her. Here comes Campbell with 16 seconds. I think, hopefully she knows the time. Gets it to McDonald. Now 10 seconds. Skip pass, Franks. She'll drive past Hagan and up and in. Lakin Franks for 2. 13-6. Rogers coming. 1 second left. Oh, and she almost made it from the volleyball line. So after 1, Summertown leads 13-6. We'll take a quick break here on the X Sports Network.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here in Summertown, here on the X Sports Network. Middle school area tournament. Just a couple of days left. The championship will go on into, I think, Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Monday, that's the Monday game, Thursday, Saturday, is that right? So we'll finish this thing up Saturday. Looks like about 4 to 5:15, unless the second game's pressed on to the 6:30. Oh, next Thursday due to ice. Okay, so Kevin just told me that's pushed back from Saturday to next Thursday be when we finish it. That's tough on teams to go that long, as that one's going to be almost thrown out, but Hagan saves it. That's Gobble with it on the baseline, no good. Ball's tipped around. Again, tipped around. Now Mason's going to come down with it. Ezel trailing, Jones chasing. Mason all the way down for 2. Scout Mason for her first 2 of the game. I think she's wanted to do that all year. Finally got it. She's on the front on the zone. That's the first time we've seen that this year. I bet I'll hear about that layup for a long time to come. Jones with it now. Out to Rogers. Should have been picked by Mason. Didn't get a hand on it. Rogers tries to drive, comes back. Ezel Over to Gobble. Gobble to Hagan. Hagan, no look pass into Rogers off her fingertips and out of bounds. Hagan, another good little player. She's hurt us in past games for sure. She got a nice jumper as well. Chapman's going to come back in for Ezel. Campbell to bring it up. Up 15-6 here early, or it should be second period. They've got first period on the board. Franks with it. Baseline, McDonald. McDonald's already got 4 off 2 jumpers. That ball's read like a book by Hagan. She'll get the steal, get it to Rogers. Rogers going to pull back, blocked by Mason. And now Franks will run. She's got Hal ahead of her, and that's going to be a walk on Lake and Franks. Just got to pass that ball out front. Don't try to go through the crowd. Or pull up and shoot the jumper, which is my motto, as most people know. 15-6, 4:40 to go in the second. Rogers with it. No foul trouble for either team. Chapman with it now, hounded by Franks. And that ball is going to be tipped and go over and back on Ethridge. Another turnover for Ethridge. I've got around 10, but I'm sure I'm not accurate. Franks will inbounds now. Campbell sets it up. Over to Franks. She had room. Decided not to. McDonald looks, drives, pull up. Front iron no good. Rogers comes down with it, gets it to Hagan. Hagan back to Rogers. She'll bring it up. 4:04 to go. Chapman with it on the wing, guarded by Franks. Back out to Gobble. She'll kick it over to an open Hagan for 3. Good. Hagan from downtown. A much-needed basket puts them within 3. Now McDonald with it on the wing. Gets it down in the corner to Campbell. Thought about it. She'll drive in, and I didn't see the foul unless they got her on the backside. If that goes on Jones, that looked pretty clean from my seat. We'll see who that goes to. As 4 new ones for Summertown get up and get ready to come in. Got a whistle. I think somebody's asking for a timeout. Okay, we'll get a timeout here, 30-second, but we'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Back here in Summertown, where Campbell's going to line for 2 here. They didn't put who the foul was on. I thought it would have been on Jones, but I thought I saw him hold up a 3, so that might have went on Gobble. I'll check that. That's just the first team foul. It's Campbell's first one, no good. Second shot up and good. That's Campbell's first point of the game. That ball is going to be thrown by McMullen through the hands of Long. A little quick for the close pass, and that'll be a turnover on Summertown. They get it into Gobble. Rogers gets in there and gets it. Now she'll push. Dollar trying to cut her off, and Dollar's going to bump her, and that'll be a foul on Macy Dollar. Her first foul. Team foul second. Just got to get over one more step and cut the sideline off. Anytime you run beside them, you're going to get the foul. Chapman to inbounds. Looking, gets it into Hagan. Hagan into Jones. She'll go up. No good. Good shot, good move. Just couldn't finish. Now here comes Long, wanting to push. She was looking at Dollar. Dollar wasn't looking at her. Dollar was out ahead of everyone as Ethridge in a man-to-man, switching off of screens. Long for 3. That's going to be a little left, and Rogers going to come down with it and go the length. And Moyer's going to bump her. No call. Now Rogers chases the ball down and gets it from Long. Missed call there on the layup is, I think Phoenix gave her a pretty good little bump. Gobble, floater, good. Nice floater there from Gobble, and she'll put them to within 5. Is that score right up there, Kevin? 16-11? Okay. Moyer with it. Nobody on her. Throws it over to Long. Long. Floater. Off the glass. No good. McMullen. Up. No good. McMullen got a piece of it again, but Rogers comes down with it. She'll pick her dribble up. Get it over to Jones. Jones to Hagan. Hagan back to Rogers. She'll push. Skip pass over to Hagan. Now Gobble fires it up. Blocked by Moyer. But Jones is there. Now Campbell's going to steal that one away, and we'll get a jump ball. Got to watch Hagan as she can shoot the 3. I think we've got out on her a little bit there. Ezel's going to come back in for Chapman. So thus far, Ethridge only using one of their bench players. So might need some fresh legs. We get a discussion here by the referees. 2:07 to go in the second. Summertown leads 16-11 in a win or go home situation. Winner goes on to play at 6:30 this evening against New Prospect. And New Prospect's playing really good basketball right now. South Lawrence, I think, is the favorite on the girls' side. But as most people know, with girls, anything can happen on any given day. And New Prospect's playing good basketball. Summertown's playing good basketball. But South Lawrence definitely, going by records, they have the edge coming into the tournament as favorites. Just like on the boys' side, where Summertown has, I would think, the edge on the boys' side of the bracket. I think South Lawrence gave them a really good game the other night. We finally get things sorted out on the jump ball, and Campbell's going to bring it up and get it to McMullen. Over to Moyer. Moyer will drive off the screen. Almost drug her foot. Long gets it from Dollar. The floater. Great shot. Finley Long, 4-2. Need more of that if you're Summertown to extend this lead. Only up 7 here in the second. Rogers with it. Ahead to Hagan. Hagan throws it behind her back. Over to Gobble. Now Ezel for 2. No good. Hagan saves it. Moyer's going to pick up that one. She'll pick her dribble up and get it to Campbell. And Campbell's pushing. Now she'll slow up. I wouldn't think we would do a whole lot of fast breaking on both sides unless it's just obvious as Moyer tries to throw that one to McMullen and she'll overthrow it out of bounds. Ball will go to Ethridge. Another Summertown turnover. Got to seal on that screen and hold your man back, but the pass has got to be there too. Rogers gets it in. Ethridge doing a good job of beating the pressure. Chapman tries to throw it to Gobble, and that's going to be tipped and out of bounds. Off Moyer. 4 new ones now come in for Summertown. That's going to leave Finley Long on the floor. So for Summertown, you got Mason, Howell, Franks, McDonald, and Long. For Ethridge, you've got Chapman, Gobble, Rogers, Jones, and Hagan. And again, only break for any Ethridge young ladies has been Chapman, as her and Ezel have subbed a couple times. So you just wonder if that's going to play a role later on in the game as we narrow down here in the second period, 52 seconds. Franks clears out one side, gets a screen from Howell. Looks to go to work. Great pass. Lakin Franks to Mason for 2. Very well executed there by Lakin Franks and Scout Mason. Now Rogers, 36 seconds to go. Stolen away by Mason, and she's going to push. Rogers will chase her down and take it back because she has no left hand. Now Rogers ahead. McDonald picks that one off. 23 seconds. Like to get a score here if you're Summertown and take a double-digit lead into the locker room at halftime. Long, 4-2. Back iron, no good, just a little strong. Ball is going to be tipped out of Howell's hands, and it'll stay with Summertown underneath their basket. 11 seconds to go, so plenty of time to get a good shot here. Franks, the inbound. She'll throw it up over Mason's head. Now they throw it ahead, and it's going to tip off of a couple players. Gobble will get it with 6 seconds. Now stolen by Long. 3 seconds to go. Looks up at the clock. Runner off the glass and almost in by Long, but it didn't fall, so that's where we'll end the first half. 22-11, Summertown leads Ethridge. We'll take a quick break for halftime and be back here on the Egg Sports Network.
Hi, welcome to this week's Mars Hill Minute. We're off to a great start in a brand new year. Don't you love it when something new takes place? We're excited about the building taking place behind us, that this year we'll be in our brand new education building. The Bible tells us, God says he's making all things new. And I get excited when I see new stuff take place, whether it be new babies, new buildings, or new creations. You see, when we give our life to Jesus Christ, we're told we become a new creation. The old things pass away and all things become new. How about making this the year where everything's new in your life? Look to Jesus Christ. Surrender to him. Repent of your sin. Ask him to be Lord and Savior of your life. And you can be a new creation in a brand new year. God bless you. Hope you can join us at Mars Hill Baptist Church.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenneke Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenneke Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenneke.com.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
This is the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Looking to transform your home or commercial space? Lawrenceburg Flooring is your local stop for flooring, tile, and custom blinds. From sleek hardwoods and waterproof LVP to stunning ceramic and water jet tile, we've got the styles, colors, and prices to fit every taste and budget. With financing options available, visit Lawrenceburg Flooring today, where your design dreams become reality. Your floors, your style, we've got you covered.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into Summertown High School, where Summertown leads the Ethridge Lady Bulldogs by 9 to start the third quarter. A little bit different group for Summertown back out. This might be the starters originally. Dollar's going to steal that pass away immediately off of Jones. Up left-handed, no good. Good effort there by Dollar, and good effort to finish with the left hand. Rogers over to Hagan. Hagan gave the pump fake, the jumper, no good. Might have been tipped by Franks, and that's going to go out off Summertown. Stay with Ethridge. Chapman will be set to inbound here. Good steal by Dollar. You'd like to see that one fall, but at least she did it the right way. Jones kicks it out top to Rogers, and Rogers will chase that down, and we'll get a whistle, and that's going to be over and back. Do we know the high school scores at all? Like the Summertown? Oh, it probably hasn't started yet, is it? No, we're still not even close to game time, probably.
I'll get those up when they start.
Okay. All right, thank you. Franks into Dollar, and Chapman's going to steal that away and fall out of bounds. Oh, we got a push there. Okay. That's going to go on Dollar. That is her first foul. Team foul first here in the third. Jones will inbound. Tries to get it in. Close to 5 seconds. Finley Long's going to get that one stolen and go up and be fouled by Rogers. I believe that's the second on Rogers. So no real danger there. Good job to stop the shot from going in, as Finley's going to go to the line to shoot 2 here. First shot left side, no good. Second shot on the way, and that's no good either. Tipped around by Dollar. Hagan comes down with it, gets it to Jones. Jones will dribble it up, kick it up ahead to Chapman. Chapman can dribble, picks up her dribble, knocked away again by Macy Dollar. She'll go all the way down, missed the layup, and Long's there on the rebound to put it back up. So Macy Dollar, 2 big steals here to start the third. Just wasn't able to finish, and you want them to go in. It's a great kid. You want anything good to happen to her, you can. Maybe just slow down just a little bit right as you're taking that shot. That's kind of what the 2 steps are for, but I have no doubt she will get it figured out and make the next one. Long's first shot good. Ezel going to return for Ethridge for Chapman. (21-11), 5:23 to go in the third. I wish they would change the period thing on the scoreboard. It still says 1 over there. Second shot as well is good by Long. Now tipped around by Franks. Out of bounds. It'll go back to Ethridge on the side in front of Summertown's bench there. Crowd starting to pick up a little bit here. Again, we've got 4 games tonight here on Exports. Back to back to back. Ezel with it on the wing. Tries to go back to Gobble. Tipped by Long and out of bounds. Ezel will inbound. Gets it into Rogers. Rogers is open. Hagan, she'll fire a 3. Blocked by Franks. Franks looks up. She's got Dollar under the goal wide open. Doesn't see her. Then loses the handle. Gets it back. Goes to Long for the long jumper. Back iron no good. Finley's just a little bit off. She'll find it here, as most great shooters do. The good thing is she's not stopping from shooting. She just got to keep shooting and hope they fall. Ball is going to go to Ethridge there. Jones will inbound, kicks it all the way across to Rogers. Rogers not penetrating as much as she normally does. I think that's Ethridge's strength, is when Rogers is penetrating and getting layups. Hagan back out to Rogers. She thought about the 3. Now to Gobble. She'll fire it. That's a 2. Just a little bit over the line, but great shot by Gobble on the long-range jumper. That's her 4th point of the game, and Franks will bring it up slowly but surely. 4:32 to go in the third. 2-3 defense from Ethridge. Moyer goes to Dollar in the corner. Back to Moyer. And she got away with the walk, no call. Long gets around him for the floater, and that's Finley Long's patented baseline runner, and it's good as she continues to add points to her totals. Ball's tipped and stolen away by Moyer, and then she lost it out of bounds. Couldn't quite get the handle on it. Good effort there by Moyer. 24-13, 4:08 to go in the third. Jones with it now to inbound. Goes into Rogers. Moyer went for it and didn't get it. Rogers gets it across, picks her dribble up. Gets it over to Hagan. Hagan to Jones. Jones from the free throw line. Good. That's Jones' 6th point of the night. And she might very well lead all scores. Franks brings it across to Moyer. 24-15 your score. Summertown still leads. Long, 4-3 in the corner, short. Jones gets the rebound, kicks it over, and Franks is there, reads it great, and finishes. Lakin Franks for 2. And we will get a timeout here. Let's see, 30-second timeout, but we'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
Back here in Summertown, third quarter, 26-15. Summertown leads as Jones is going to get it into Rogers. Summertown still pressing. Rogers going to break the press on her own. Picks up her dribble. It was left open. Now they get it into Jones, but Hagan's going to overthrow that one out of bounds. That'll be a turnover on Ethridge. Campbell will bring it up. Campbell, Mason, McDonald, and Howell just entered, so coach running 4 in, 4 out and leaving one on the court. This time it's Long. Campbell over to McDonald. McDonald had a hot first half. She'll kick it over to Mason. Pump fakes. Picks her dribble up. Don't know why. And that ball's going to be tipped. Good defense there by Gobble to knock it out. It'll stay with Summertown. Mason now in the corner to McDonald. Left open for 3. No good. Long and Hagan are going to tie that up. And it will be a jump ball. 26-15 your score now. And it will stay with Summertown as Campbell gets ready to bring it in. Long steps out. 15-footer no good. Well, about 16-footer. Jones gets the rebound and she'll get it over to Ezel. Ezel will give it to Gobble to bring it up and set up the offense. Rogers with it now. Tries to drive, guarded by Mason. She picks her dribble up. Ball's tipped. Ezel gets it back to Gobble. I like this look with Summertown putting a longer, taller player out top. Howell's got to make sure she covers the back row there. Jones again for 2. That puts her at 8 for the night. 26-17, 2:25 to go in the third. Long with it now. Somewhat of a trap there as Campbell gets it over to McDonald. Now to Long. Long to Mason for the jumper. Nice looking shot. It doesn't fall, but at least she didn't throw it over the backboard, which is pretty common on her jumper. That one was just a little long on the back iron, but it looked good from here. I'll give her a little kudos. At least she didn't hit the scoreboard with it. Jones going to inbound. They trail by 9. 2:06 to go in the third. Nobody in foul trouble. Rogers has got 2, and that's pretty much it. It's been a really clean game as far as fouls go. Rogers gets a screen from Chapman. Now over to Gobble. Gobble to Hagan. Hagan, I'd be trying to get her to move around and try to spot up on the line as she's got a nice jumper and can make the 3. Rogers to Gobble. Gobble to Hagan. Kicks it across to Rogers. Rogers in a pinch here, and she'll kick it out top to Hagan as Ethridge burning some clock here and not getting a shot up. Good defense by Summertown. And they're going to get a walk there on Chapman. She got bumped a little bit. Probably caused her to drag her foot. And here comes Campbell. 1:21 to go. If you're Summertown, you want to run a little clock, stay fresh, as the winner will go on to play at 6:30. Mason back out to Long. Oh, she had Mason underneath. She'll kick it to Campbell. Campbell for three. Paisley Campbell from downtown. Good shot there from about college range or NBA range nearly. Her first three of the game. Into the corner to Hagan. A cutting Jones. Mason gets a hand on it. Dollar comes away with it. Now Campbell looking to push. She's got Long ahead, McDonald ahead. Now Campbell left open again for three short. Ball goes off the hand of Mason and somebody else apparently, because that will stay with Summertown. Came off a little quick for anybody to handle there. McDonald into Long in the corner. She fires. She's hit the same spot every time, right on the far side of the rim. Just a little strong. She'd back up about a foot off the line. She'd be right on it. Campbell set to inbound. 29-17, 34 seconds to go in the third. Looks for the cutters. Nobody there. Gets it out top to McDonald. McDonald fires a off-balance shot. And that's Chapman going to come away with it. She's pressured by Mason and McDonald, and she'll get called for the walk. 28 seconds to go. Campbell set to inbound. Mason's got a seal there, and she'll be wide open. Oh, Dollar cuts down. Campbell gets it to her, and we'll get a jump ball, and I believe that will go to Summertown on the possession change. Campbell inbound again. Deja vu here. Looking. She's got Long in the corner. Now she'll toss it out top to McDonald. McDonald pump fake. Loses it. And then Jones takes it. Good defense there by Jones. 21 seconds now. Rogers around Mason. Picks up her dribble. Gets a little trap. Now Chapman a fire. Short. McDonald comes down with it. 10 seconds to go. I have all the faith that Long looked up at the clock. 5 seconds. Now to McDonald. She'll fire it from deep. Good. Olivia McDonald from downtown to end the third here in Summertown as they go up 32-17 over Ethridge. We'll take a quick break, be back for the fourth here on the X-Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Back here in Summertown, start of the fourth quarter. Again, they're showing the first period on the scoreboard, and it's tough when you get used to it. Used to it being correct, as Rogers going to get that inbounds. Again, next we have the boys game, New Prospect in Elkton. That's the 5:15 game. And then we'll have another girls game after that. Shot in and out. Nice job by Hagan. And we'll get a jump ball down low. And that's the change of possession, and we'll go to Summertown as Ethridge just got it for the quarter. Moyer will inbound. 5:40 to go in the game. Summertown up 32-17. We got a couple new faces in the game. Powell is out there for Summertown. Ethridge still with the same bunch. Rogers going to steal that way off the Moyer pass. Go up. Was fouled, no call. Saw that one pretty clear from here. Gobble's follow won't go through, and Franks comes down with it. She has Hal ahead of her. Stops. Might have got away with a shuffle there. Back to Franks. She's left open. Gets it to Hal on the inside. Now back to Franks. Powell. She'll fire the three. No good. You like the desire to shoot and do it, as Franks is going to tie that one up. We'll get another jump ball, and that one should go to Ethridge. And it does. Again, win or go home here in the tournament, as Ethridge already took a loss from New Prospect earlier in the tournament. Summertown took a loss from South Lawrence. So any loss from here on, you go home in a